Hi everyone, hope everyone's having a wonderful day. So I finished reading My Little Pony, Storm of Zephyr Heights, issue 3. So, looks like Zip's going to be creating a new one, or he's going to bring back the Wonderbolts, which is nice. The story is good for Zip's backstory. Well, it's good for her character growth, as she is learning to become like a future queen of the kingdom. And the hedgehogs, the flying hedgehogs are kind of cool. So how many references are in the comic? There's a few I get, a few I don't. I'm glad Hits is able to do stuff. This one is clearly a Zapdos reference, I believe. I mean, that's what I think of when I see an electric bed. Though in the Pokemon Game Boy game, you meet Zapdos in the power plant, not a it's kind of a factory. Power plant is a factory, right? I guess. Anyway, I guess that's a shiny Zapdos. I don't think legendaries come in shinies, but whatever. Pip helps it go to sleep. And she shut off the weather. But the storm is still hitting Zephyr Heights. So there's a lot of weird faces you see in the comics, too. We also see a missing portrait of a of Wonderbolt. I think we finally get to see the founder of the Wonderbolt. We also see, I want to say that's a Alien reference, the spacesuit or the underwater one. I'm not sure if that's a Big Daddy reference from BioShock or what. I don't know. We see a Shadow Bolt off uniform. And we see Soren. I'm guessing that's the one that framed Rainbow Dash because he didn't want her to break his record. And we get Rainbow Dash, this comic. So Rainbow created the... Okay, I think this is a reference to... I'm guessing that's a Spider-Man reference, and that's a... what was the name of that villain? Mysterio? The villain was able to create, like, illusions, basically. Come on, Spider-Man fought him in one of the new Spider-Man movies. What was his name? It'll come to me. Oh, we actually get to see Luna and Celestia again. It's been so long since I've seen them in the comic. In the comics. Again, more faces. God, Zip is just, yeah. Oh boy. We also get to learn how the Pegasus are able to break clouds. Apparently you have to move fast enough and then focus your magic on... Yeah, you've got to focus your magic and move fast enough to break, the clouds. What else? And I'm not gonna lie, Zip kind of looks cool in a Wonderbolt outfit. Let's see. Izzy's being cool. Aww, and we also get to see Sunny and Pip in Wonderbolt outfits. It's also kind of cool that apparently they're saying like Pip is able to move as fast as Zip, and so is Sunny. Well, Sunny's an alicorn, so she should be able to break the clouds. And yeah, they're basically breaking clouds. So lightning bolt basically hit the Zeppelin and it's going to crash. And here we get by far the coolest part of the comic. Princess Zip does a sonic rain boom and saves everyone. That is just awesome. So Zip cannot break the sound barrier. That's cool. So we get like a ton of new like stuff. Well, power scaling for Zip. Well, we see it get knocked out by the by basically the Zeppelin landing on her. And she was out for a week. I also do question, like, since when the clouds also have, like, an anchor that keeps them in place? I mean, we never not seen it in the My Little Pony, Generation 4, so it's possible they made it at some point. I don't know. Like, it's really hard to keep up with the retcons and all the stuff that happens in My Little Pony. Like, the show itself, like, if you look at G4 and the comics of G4 and the paperback books, there's so many retcons that happen to the show. And that's not even talking about, like, the other games, too, like, Game Loft and other stuff as well. I also kind of like the Wonderbolt space outsuits, too. That's kind of cool. Is that a Terminator reference? No, probably not. And the final page is definitely a sad one, as you get to see Rainbow leave a message. We also get to see, like, some episodes of My Little Pony episodes. 28 Pranks Later, Top Bolt, Thanks for the Memories, Flight to Fitness. Even though they're not in order, whatever. So I'm guessing, like, these are basically, like, lessons Rainbow Dash have learned in all her episodes. Why she named them these is if I feel like this is going to be revealed that G4 is a TV show within a show. Like, kind of like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, all the cartoon characters are basically acting and playing a role or a part. We see that with Disney, and again, I do question, like, if that's the case, then, I don't know what to think anymore. But we do see Twilight and the others hanging out with Optimus Prime, and like the commercials for the Hub back in 2010, 2010. It's, I don't know. I mean, I'm not against that, as you do see stuff like Cartoon Network City. I think did Nickelodeon ever do like one for all the characters interacting with one another? I mean, kinda. As you do see in some of the Nickelodeon Choice Awards, you do see like cartoon characters show up to the Nick Awards, which is they're trying to create like their own like hybrid universe there. I'm not against that, but anyway, we get to the final one where we get to learn that Rainbow Dash and her friends were alive when Twilight sealed away the magic. We learned that Rainbow wasn't able to fly anymore, even though she did say that she spent more times at Sweet Apple Acres than Clouser or the Wonderbolt Academy. I'm guessing that due to her getting up there in age, she's having a hard time flying. Or it could be due to years and years of getting hurt a lot. Like, she got hurt a lot in Friendship and Magic. Rainbow crashed in the Chaos Boutique in the episode where they were making the dresses. I believe she also crashed a lot in season 1. Like that had to do some irreversible damage to her body over time. I'm pretty sure it caught up to her when she got much older, and well, yeah, she can't exactly do the stuff she can do much anymore. We see Rainbow crying about, like, saying that she has to give up flying, and my god, that's sad. Poor Rainbow. And Rainbow saying now it's your time to be awesome. Bring back the Wonderbolts. The world needs us. And yeah, we do see Zip plan on bringing the Wonderbolts back, which is nice. And we also get a little thing here. The past and present crew of G5 My Little Pony comics would like to say thank you for the past 3 years and for reminding us again that truly friendship is magic. Go and tell your tales. The pony adventure continues. Which does kind of make me do believe that My Little Pony Generation 5 is still going to continue in the comics. And we're getting the next mini arc next year in February, which is Sky's Secret. Which will be about Izzy's student, Violet, and her zebra friend. So the zebra friend's having trouble with some kind of pain or a sickness that she's trying to hide. I don't know where they're going to go with this. I don't think it's... Well, I mean, I don't think she has cancer. But signs are pointing that little child, the zebra child, may have cancer. The synopsis does say that she's in constant pain and she's very, very tired, which is a sign of cancer if you get really, really, really tired for, like, no reason. Along with other symptoms, too. It's a sign you may or may not have cancer. I just don't know what they're going to go with this. Then we're going to even get something more, I think a paperback book, too. And so, yeah, G5 is still going on strong. And, yeah, I recently learned from Star Strike's channel that, yeah, the My Little Pony fandom is divided for, like, G4 versus G5. I really don't like that. I mean, can't we just, like, enjoy a piece of media? I mean, I enjoy G4. I mean, I enjoy pretty much all My Little Pony, the franchise My Little Pony as a whole. I'm almost done watching My Little Pony Generation 1. I have like 30 more episodes to go before I'm done with that. But yeah, I do. I really did enjoy the comic. I do enjoy the comics, and I do like how the story of the comics. As from what I care about My Little Pony, again, I watch My Little Pony for the characters. I think that's about it. And I guess world building, I am not really one for the lore because My Little Pony constantly keeps retconning the lore. G4 and G5, like G4 alone, like all 9 seasons, there's tons of retcons. And if you add the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, paperback books, and the comics, you could easily make a 30-minute video, probably more, talking about every single retcon and continuity errors G4 has created. Is it more than the G5 comics? I do think Twilight would do what she did to save everyone in G5. I do think that it is in her character. She did everything she can to save everyone. I do not think Twilight was character assassinated as many would say she was in G5. She did what she had to do and was desperate to, well, save everyone. I still would like to see what happened to the griffins, the changelings, and the others. Okay, we know zebras are fine. What else? We know the ponies are fine. We might meet some. I know in one of the Discord arc we do learn about one pony talking about Sphinx. And there was a Sphinx reference and Somnambula reference in the Cloudsdale. So I'm guessing the Sphinx is still alive. I wonder if Celestia and Luna are still alive. I mean, it's possible. I mean, if Opaline's alive and well in G5, then it's possible. And she was supposed to be the same age as Celestia and Luna, so I do think Celestia and Luna should still be alive somewhere. Again, my theory is that Twilight, Cadence, Celestia and Luna, and Flurry Heart went to Skyros. We haven't seen the Crystal Empire either. But we do know that more places from G4 did get destroyed. Under the Sea comic arc, we learned that Queen Nova's kingdom gone. So this is cool. Oh, wait. So far I have been enjoying the comics, the characters, all that stuff. And I can't wait for the more comics to come out. We're going to be getting a lot more. We're getting a Princess Cadence origin comic, which we finally get to learn more about Cadence. Yeah, Cadence is definitely one character that basically didn't get much. I kind of wish he could have gotten more episodes in G4 and more development, but sadly no. Celestia and Luna kind of got the shaft too when it comes to character development too. As we learn next to nothing on them, maybe we'll get a comic on. Yeah, I honestly do not. I mean, it's possible we're going to get a comic on Spike's origin. Probably his parents too. Who knows? I do believe that My Little Pony Generation 4 is not going to be over anytime soon. Again, China has made a ton of money off of My Little Pony. Friendship is Magic. They have their own plays on it. They got, and yeah, they're making Equestria Girl trading card games. So it does seem like 2025, Hasbro's going to try to milk My Little Pony Generation 4 as hard as it can to make as much money as it can. As Hasbro did say, 2025 is going to be the year of nostalgia. It's fun. Yeah, they know they can make a ton of money off of G4. So they're going to try to bank on it as hard as they can because money. Which, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I already know the upcoming Cadence comic is going to be a retcon of the paperback book, Twilight and the Mysterious Crystal, which, yeah. But I'll talk more about Cadence later. So everyone, I hope you all stay safe out there. And, yeah. Alright, so I hope everyone is going to be safe out there. What else? Yeah, it's gonna rain today too, at least where I'm at. Okay, yeah, so this is a fun comic. I like some of the stuff here. Andy Price is a good writer, good drawer. Sorry he had to go through what he went through because of the way he drew Misty, but seriously though. Alright, bye.